This butterfish. Lii they make defar fish and chips, fish ball. Lii moo tax no am nga konkare ñu ni dañ dee wax ne duñ ko dee yu waaye léegi fu mu nekk nii si dëkk bi nii no am na solo torop nag lii boo ko filee nii am bo def konkare bi nekk am na benn file fii bii tamit benn file lii leen dee defee fish and chips ak fish ball te da ngay gis ni lii fu mu mel nii pour nga am ko jamono bi toll nii no amatut so nga xam ne jën bi si boppam moo amul Gambia lii xam ne no da nga ko dee amee gaal bu fees nga ñëw di maye nit ñi ba time bi nii no doo ko dee am te lii nii nu mel nii doomi Gambia nii ñoo dee téye lii ñoo ko dee nappa ñoo ko dee jaay ñoo ko dee fulli lii yëpp suñ Gambia nii ñoo ko dee liggéey boo gisee butterfish konkare dugga si marché bi de Gambian na because ñi ñoo ko dee téye ak gaali yu ndaw yi ñoo xam ne yu ndaw gaali bu ndaw yi ñi amoon di use di nappa ak ons boo ñoo dee téye nii lii duñ ko dee téye mbaa so ci kaw loolu noonu dinañ war a sant yàlla naan ne Gambia nii góor bi ngeen di nekka yàlla jàppaleen ci rek ngeen continuer ci rek ngeen seen ñaari waajur yi yàlla jàppale ñun Gambian
Wonderful subscribers, welcome back to Nias Gambia. So right now today we are at Bakau beach. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment and share. Let's take a stroll to the beach site. We are at Badala today at Bakau. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
How are you?
Good.
What's your name, please?
I'm Lamin Boja.
Lamin Boja. From where?
I live in Lamin right now, but at the moment I'm living in Kombolame.
Lamin, can you tell us the situation at the Bakau side? Right now?
Bakau Fishing Harbor. Yes. There is a transportation of the fish inside to the country and outside of the country.
Okay.
But there is a difficulty having a fish into the ocean. But how we export the fish and how we distribute it. The boats, when they come from the sea, each boat have your own customer, which used to get fish from any boat. So when they came, they have to distribute it to the women have been exported to the local market and countryside. But that one is not oftenly, it's just once in a month. That once in a month, that used to be happen because there is no good catching. If 10 boats go to sea, only one boat have 6 baskets.
Why not?
Yes. We come back there. 10 boats, 6 have only one have 6 baskets. And they want all those fish exporters to the countryside with the local villages has fish. It cannot be possible because if I used to got it from that boat, you came, you don't used to got it from that boat. How can you have that? How can you have fish from that boat? Whereas the people used to got it from that boat, they are standing, waiting for a fish. So this is very difficulty for the fish market because of Gambia here. If you want to go to sea, no matter how far you will go or no matter how close you will be, you must have to burn about 60 liter or 70 liter or 80 liter. It depends on you, but you have to get enough petrol so that at any emergency you can save yourself. But if you buy all those petrol, you go for seats, you don't get any. How can you pay that petrol for 1 month time? That will be how many thousands of dollars to you to return that money, to you to return that petrol money back. And how the fishermen too has to expect for a daily handling when they are from the sea, if you don't have catching. This is why right now, there is many boys walking under the harbor here. They all run away for the fishing because they don't have anything out of the ocean. You walk 1 month, you don't even have $500. How can you keep on walking in that place? It will be very hard. So this is the point we have to watch it for ourselves that, yeah, this situation doesn't favor us. What we have to do now, let's try to do some work by we ourselves, which is look like self-employment. Because the education doesn't sort it out anybody in this country. If you educate, I think you should keep it in your mind as a memory, but you cannot use it if you are in this country. So if you go into the ocean too, you don't get anything out of the ocean. What you should do now to live? Can you help me? What the youth has to do in this country? And what they have to be concentrated to have a daily living without even a need. Because if you don't have living, you cannot have your need. So things like that, I think we brothers are the one who has to be cooperate and we aware each another this is something affecting the nation. Then we could have find out the step for it. But when we don't cooperate to inform each another, this is the difficulty in this country. It will be very hard for this country, not for we ourselves. But we are the one who has to take it out the country out of any mess. So when we don't try that, when we don't talk about it, how can we start beginning on it? If we are not talking about something, how can we follow that thing? It can be possible. So it's better we, brothers and we sisters, we aware of everyone, each another that this is something going on, but it doesn't.
So what do you think would be the solution to all this problem?
Sis, the problem here is not a problem in this country right now.
Why do you say it's not a problem?
Because there is a huge problem which you know that they should be focused on it and concentrate on it, and people have freedom on it, and the income get into the country. In that point, nobody is talking about it.
What's that point exactly?
You see the Serakuna market. How many boys are standing at the streets having their old clothes, 2 years clothes which you've been wearing it, you wash it and bring it back to the market. You just blew it and other savali, you bring it back to the market. You want to sell that at the street. Well, you don't even have a place to stand. Just at the main street. At the streets before, they say cleaning the nation. Is it not happening here?
Yeah,
People will sell at their main gates. They stop them. But the people are from that gate, they came to the street at the main market of the country. And they block the roads. And nobody talk about it. Nobody stop them. Sometimes the police come and take them, chase them around there. They run away. But 5 minutes time, you see them back there. You know what can stop that? You know what stop Taban? Taban, you know what stop them? Because there is a coke center. They did something which you know that they clean Taban, nobody get in there. If they found you standing at the gate, main gate of Taban, they arrest you and take you mile 2 for 3 months. That's what they have to do, the Serakunda market. If they want to sell 3 boys, 4 boys, let them join together, they go and rent the shop, they can manage to pay it if they have business material. But if you don't have business material, your 2 years clothes, you wash it, you say that that's what you are going to sell it at the market. How that can be a business place? How that small, tiny place can be a market for about 170 people in the same place? And that's the place people are working. And those boys have been selling in that place. If they have shop, they can bring income to the country. But where they have been selling now that there is no benefit for the country. And what the country have to be focused to gain something from this small business in this country. What this small business bring this income in this country, and which branch, and who have been focusing on them. And those old small street sellings make all these thieves should be hiding around there because the place is tight. If you want to follow your thief, you catch it, you follow it, you cannot get it because there are so many thieves there. Maybe all of those sellers are there, they are thieves. You go to the Brikama garage, that's the independent place for the thief. They can't hide themselves, and everybody knows that all the thieves have been graduate in Brikama garage in Serakunda. If you don't have certificate, you went there, they give you certificate to you to be steal at Brikama garage. And why? They can't stop them. And they are disturbing the people, which you know that those people, they don't even get daily needs. What they contribute for their family, that's what they take it to the Serakunda, and this rubbish steal them. How, if they give you somebody money to you to buy something on the way going to Serakunda, if they steal that property from you, how can you feel? If somebody steal themselves, their parents at the market, and they go home, they had that news that they steal their parents, how do they feel? They say, nga kuy merci sacha. Sacha kat mo de merci sacha. Bo sacha sacha kat. Mo de gëna meri no mom ñu mi sacha. Sacha kat. So ñun dañu wara def lot of things to do in this country.
So what do you think we can preserve our fishing center more? Like,
The fishing center,
yeah, sustain it to last long, because all the time when you go to the riverside, they will complain it like there's no fish. The Chinese have taken all the river. So what do you think, or what do you think we can stop to that, or at least try to maintain that and preserve our fishing center for the Gambians? Because that's the only source of resources we have.
you know why Chinese eyes small? Because he don't want to see his mistakes.
So that's why their eyes are small.
Yes. It's not like, God make them like that. They appreciate it. I think they did surgery to make their eyes should be closed. The new baby that by then they born, they did eye surgery to make it small like that, so that they can see their mistakes. This why they go around the world to commit people, whereas they say that they don't realize it.
So like the people normally say that the Gambia River, it had been sold to the Chinese. Is that true? Like our fishing center area?
You see your co-worker. Last time that was the topic here. When I talk about these Chinese people, I get stressed. I get more than stress.
Okay, but then let's talk the solution on how to fix things.
Now the solution to get everything standard into the ocean.
Yeah, at least we can provide fish for our own damage.
When we want to stop the Chinese people here, we have to deport all the other nations in this country. Back.
Why do you say that?
You see, if you want to stand firm, you have to clean your country.
That's right.
Then you can handle your business, please, and your companies. Then if anybody has to get into your country, they have to work under your people. If you come with your certificate, you have to work under Gambians.
Yeah.
Then you will see the economic will be stand. But if I came, me Gambian, I have to work under the foreigners. If any benefit has to be stay in the country, that foreigner will take it because he's the boss in that place. So this is the difficulty of this country. We Gambians don't like each another. If we like each another, before I give you a position which you know that the place has to develop the nation, I should give it to somebody who are living here. ñooñu buñ ko yaxee ñu téye leen ñu tëj leen fekk yow génnee nañ xaalis bi si dëkk bi nga tëj leen 10 years ñu génnee si buñ dee si kaso bi sa seen mbokk yi ñu ngi yore xaalis bi nekkul si dëkk bi xaalis bi si boppam nekkul fii waaye yow yi doon Gambian yow nga nekk fii ñu jox la place boobu noonu nga war a misbehave foofu noonu dinañ la téye ñu tëj la fii nii ñu jël xaalis boobu noonu si yow doo ci benefit keneen gi sa njaboot yi sax du ñuy benefit yi so this what is the something has to be waruñ nëbbu dara nañ ko wax lii nii moo fi ne gis nga buñ deporté all the foreigners out Jimpex how many shop there One shop, how many dollars it would bring in this for income in this country? One shop in a year. So when those people are cleaning, we our own Gambians are working there. If any shop, when you have to employ a Gambian there, you have to go and accountability every single penny there, any single tool there, any single paper which have to be sold. You calculate it all in one shop. How many dollars is in this shop? If we print it out, we give you your photocopy, we have your original, we give you the key. You start the business in that shop, you Gambian. If you employ anyone, you have to pay it. We have to know this is the person you register, this amount of the people are working in this shop. Then end of the day, we will know how to pay you guys. Then anything missed there, every month, we have to come and accountability you. If we make a good business, we still leave you there, increase your payment. Gambia will go forward, but without this kind of handling of this nation, it cannot be. It cannot be. Look at this, how they call it. These Norwegians, when they are playing the parks, how many people get into one park? For one Norwegian before finish, how many the park have in income? How many dollars? It's a lot of money. So if any division have a decent park, do you think that division will complain about, maintenance in their street or to build the street lights, to do some development at the roads? Do you think the government will do all that? When there is a helping hand from the government, some certain things, those people themselves will do it for themselves. Because even the hospital to sponsor it, they can even have a communication or to contribute some little money to order medicine from the other countries for their own hospital in their division. That will not even be a contribution of the government, and the government will not even hear about that or to confirm about that until he heard that these people did this. But you have to get started from somebody to help yourself. But if you don't have that, you can't help yourself. We Gambians need help from our people who can give helping hand to the people. Let's think what we can help yourself. Government can help, but he can't do all. But when he started, we have to complete it for ourselves.
What type of help? What type of help are you urging from the government?
The government have to build a place where they could employ. Just employment place they need, not to give you cash. Government has to create. People follow them with the creation. This develop the country for the youth. Bobu won demand Mary sona and the hater boom siten. Sisen gardening. Nine them sampalen for borehole. Lunyo buga jiw fofu. Rain ak nawet mun nañ ko jiw. Buñu bugon base malon rain norsa mun nañ ko be because borehole mu ngi fa. Anytime mun nañ am do duñu heccan do. Mary, nañ di sedo deka bi nekk mu bay one fruit, one vegetable. Ku duga si réew mi loo soxla ñu ne la ne demal si dëkk bi. Waaye man nag yow ñun ñëpp nekk benn kër yow nga béy jaxato man ma béy kanja kii béy supame kii béy salade kii béy lii nii benn kër. Mbaa yow nga béy ñii yëpp kii tamit béy loolu yëpp kii tamit béy loolu yëpp bu client bi ñëwee ngeen commencé ñiiroo na ku nekk téye sa morom ennemi because lu ngeen di béy yéen ñëpp a ko am kenn du mun a jox chance sa morom. So this will, even at the market is like that. So this all have to be a concentration. We have to focus on this kind of thing because this all is development. Well, so garden, deka bineka, new sample and cold store. Low being a dugal kofa. Lan moy yahu. Bo waron process tamate. Nga am tamate engine pour lunga koy defal tamate. Ban tamate moy yahu fi. Bo amé ñaari compagnie bo xamné da fay produce juice at any kind of fruit, you can produce that juice in that company ñaar. How many people have to work in that company?
Okay, so let's talk about fish side.
Fish side.
Okay. What advice or what message do you have to your fellow Gambians who are working at the riverside to gain?
Yeah. Bading Gambian ulumbal tentulambal jaila. Batandila lako sobe na fankaso nak doku dulalon kodo bije kodi kendo bije bani min me ko tilin je la fana be kole ala le pour yalon min be fankaso kono fankaso fele loring Gambia dingol min yalon ko fengo be buri se fengo ise makoy ro keno je pour fankaso la doku e ta nyaato wo makoy ro bunna man na fankaso to bake so makoy ro bi ka futa jam mi yalon ko fonninke nyanda doku o keraje fonninke jama be sirinja kulun kuwolon problème o kulungo dol min bijan Gambian dingol fangol la kulungonte na banko bantala banko la dingol le la kulungomu kuluntiol min bijan min yalon ko kulungo sodo wol sembol man warani senyum kulum bal pempenno puri fanayta baba ko no nyinji ba kulungol le be bul wo fanay ke min muta ni manta dolingol dika wala yusi bika jalo yus wo fana nim ba man dia wol fana kata le lokun dante bika fenso te kata nyame kana wala nyam so akole atale na purun ka nyinki maro di mo la ko Gambia nol man fenso to nyim fanka so ko do biti lola because a bala fa watra bakale e fango la fango mi yalon ko nyanda balula la mol kane ke tine wala e fango nyaade man kunoje e man kuma sodo je ka foje e man kum hani ke kuma foje e fango la banko kan na boda ya mi no sanji tanko tan ke Gambia di jamaare be sile ke fon tandi mo la ko itam Gambia di ngon Gambia di ya na fa be kelete nyako da munet ite nyanda proud la munela ko ite la banko nyanto mu nyinnet ani ite la nyanto mu nyinnet la banko kan na boda al nga sabar bor Gambia nak nin doku bunalo fankaso nga wala soto de bar na fa de Gambia no leje ke min be soto je abikan na baduwo fango sinna bikon tolla doku nyol min be fankaso kono wal ke min doku karakilo kono wala tolla sanji kelen doku so ni maji bele wal ke min fango din tolla jan tol kana e kana min fejan ka wafun tolya wolde ke trasera kunna marsel kono tilifule nyaali be wule e kono li fango be yetay o hani say be galaso kala kan kana wafu ngulu lalia e ke nyel min mudanna fankaso ko de ka be mabo ila big sipol le kono fankaso kono wolde ko samba China so ni sanji wole nyule sanji saba sanji nano min be do kuja na brother how many tons of fish wole findi da and how many tons of the fish which they kill and throw it to the away from the ocean so o nyel min bebe ke fa e ke mobi ke use ne wolbe baluri wol kili ya wulu kilenge ya mi la sanji lulu ko ke Gambia be nye kumbola jande ba be fangaso fola o man ka nyan Chinese soli ke dum bolon kon e kada de mo la bolon kon dum moli ya londe ko ke do ko ke bolon kon mo ma kana ko dia mu han sai mo jama be do ko la wafin ja ko ikeje mo jama be do ko la dantim bridge ikeje do nyin kulungol min ke do ko ke nyin bolongol ko na ne nyin fankasol ko no dandi na Gambia dingol le bije min yalon ko they are inspectors so those inspectors what the Gambian benefit from them during their work time na brother anga to nya fo nyin kaka nyone ne ma nimbe banko do ko la nga do ko banko la do ko de tana masa kunda dron kande nin kon bo kele nan be mistake ko sotolale banku dingol le fango nyanta banko safe la banko londi blado mi yanon ko banku dingol la nyanto bo dulale to ite lon la banku dingol la nyanto bunda de de mon sonna ku kala woleji so man ni wodi amobe kedi fango ite fintila ni sina yata ndi mon la ko yes nin non bota ko wodi nyum bundado ani nin non na nyaato tabali yati nyum bundado ane ni te bije stili alon ko be kerine na boda ada nga fo Gambia no le ko nga nyo mako nga bala fa nyo nga nyo kanu ibe do ko la damento ya tra yeje bunda gabo gabije na nyanta fila ye Gambia no mako ya fo gabo fila ni manta kelete fanko mai ni manta banko do ko le ko ebe banko do ko le la jibole please information o di mon la ko ita kala no ye bondi do keji because ite be sanji dandan min kala je min tinyaro min be kala o sanji dandan kono de dal jamala kunta wo kono ma na boda nga to nya fo nyo nga diam nyo ko nyino na nyaado tati nyino na toro bundade please ngana nyo badande ni ma min keno ye boje na yata ndi mo la ko e man keno this is something which you know that na banku dingon da mal nyanta lola nyo nyim bundade this is the connection we have to talk about it but when you are at the main gate for the people you are not doing nothing out of it come and report yourself we find our solution for that point because that place is not for only one person it's for the country. Please.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now, brother, I have message for these Jakarta drivers and these motorcycle drivers in the city. yake ala nin kilaye e mol makoy koy mu banku dingol ledi ne mu forenal ledi ye mol banku dingol makoy ko edere jakarta selela jakarta kan e kata janin traffic light e ka fo ko $100 motol be borra kata je town trip for $100 for only individual nadra nu atol be bodila kata ni mola ko atol mantra makoy ro kan atol bala interest la kan lungal ke min do ku woto triple kilingoto 1 liter albi ko janiji nungo 1 liter mi ngal ke $100 so mi request wo mol bulu e falingo soto woto hana be kele $10 it e wo falingo soto la 1 liter tol every trip you have 1 liter with some change it a near five trips sort and only 1 liter you have to burn whole that day or 2 liter whole day and how many trips you have in a day maybe it can be more than 20 trips in a day. That is $2,000. So they will arrest in a one place in every day, and you still say that you are helping those people. Well, you are collecting each person for $100. I don't want to measure to the right place where this is happening, but it's going on in this country. The security too has to do something. If they don't know, they have to mobile at the places whereby it's at the countryside in this place here to confirm what is going on there with the transportation, because it's still inside to the country. Those people are crying there in the transportation. These people in the city here, they are having a less price for the transportation. And those people at the countryside, it's difficult at the countryside rather than to the capital. And capital, the transportation is cheap than here than the countryside. My brother, this is something I want to tell these people, that let them work for the people, let them not work for themselves, because this country is for both of us. Please, 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 my fellow brothers, I will give this message to you. Have to be, you brothers and sisters, you have to be connected. If you can create a forum just to bring information easily to each another, that will be a best solution for we brothers to be cooperate. Thank you, bro. Take care. May Allah bless you.